Good morning, class. This is a second video of your lesson number 3, compounds, elements, compounds and mixtures. This is for class 8th. In the first video I explained till the differences, till the compounds and mixtures. Yes. Now let's move on with the types of mixtures. As you can see that mixtures are of two types. First is homogeneous and another one is heterogeneous. Yes, now under homogeneous and heterogeneous, the mixtures can be of so many. How? Whenever we are mixing the things, we can mix with the three different states of matter. Like take one solid and another also solid, mix it, you will get a solid-solid mixture. Means your solute and solvent both are solid. So that is a solid-solid mixture. Then take one solid, another liquid. Means suppose solvent is a liquid and solute is your solid. So that becomes a solid-liquid mixture. Then take solid and gases. So that comes a solid-gases mixture. Then take one liquid and one gas. That comes a liquid or gas mixture. You can also take liquid-liquid mixture, both solute and solvent as a liquid. You can also take gas into gas mixture, both are gases. So as there are so many mixtures using the three different states of matter, so they also comes under two groups, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous. Yes, so in this table on the screen you can see that first one, they have taken a solid mixture. For example, brass, bronze, shoulder machine, all these are a solid into solid mixture. And they're homogeneous, means they are uniformly distributed, then you cannot differentiate what are the two components you have mixed. Again, solid mixture under heterogeneous. Heterogeneous also means we can differentiate. We can differentiate physically and we can differentiate chemically also. So that is a heterogeneous mixture. Then the next one, solid into liquid. That's sugar and water. It's a homogeneous mixture. Solid into liquid, heterogeneous, sand and water, which we can differentiate. Then liquid into liquid. That's homogeneous, like a lemon water or a water and alcohol. Then a liquid into liquid mixture, heterogeneous. Like they have taken carbon tetrachloride and water. It's a compound, carbon tetrachloride, CCl4, which is mixed in water. You can see in this image, carbon tetrachloride is forming the upper layer, means it is not getting fully dissolved in the water. So we can differentiate that this one is the tetrachloride, it's forming a layer kind of, and this is your water. So that is why it is a heterogeneous mixture. Then a liquid into gas mixture, which is homogeneous. The drinks which has carbon dioxide and water, which gives you a fizzy sound. Yes, so CO2 is a gas, and the drink which we have it, which we drink, the aerated drinks, they are liquid. Then liquid into gas as a heterogeneous mixture, in which we can differentiate, like sulfur trioxide dissolved in water. So sulfur trioxide is on the top of the water, means we can say that here the particles of SO3 and here it is water. So that is why it is heterogeneous. In this we cannot differentiate where is CO2 and where is, we cannot separate. We cannot take out CO2 from the cold drink. So that is why it is homogeneous. Then we have gas into gas mixture. The best example is air, which has different gases mixed in it. So that is why it is heterogeneous. And we can differentiate also. Yes, this is a nitrogen gas. This is a carbon dioxide gas. This is a sulfur SO2 sulfur dioxide gas. This is carbon monoxide gas. All these which are mixed together and they are heterogeneous, which we can differentiate. So hope it is understood, class, the types of mixtures under homogeneous and heterogeneous. Then I want that you should solve this worksheet, please. And you can see I have done it. First, I want that you should solve it of your own. Then you can, if you have any doubt, you can ask. But please don't see the answers. I still have shown in the video, you can see, but be honest, don't see these answers. Try it of your own. When you find any difficulty, then you can do it. This worksheet is of till this page 46 only, the topics where till here we have studied. So it is up till here. What all you have studied till here about the mixtures, elements and compounds, So this worksheet questions are till there only, so it will be easy for you. Okay, so please fill it and you can keep asking your doubts. And in the next video I'll be taking the next topic, that is how the mixtures can be separated. Okay, the method used for separation of a solid mixture, solid liquid mixture, liquid mixture, like that. So different methods which can be physical and chemical both. So how to separate them. So till then, keep learning. Goodbye.